Hey guys, I'm Mushroom Stew here, and I welcome you guys all to Spongebash, where today I'm going to be doing a review on the episode Unreal Estate. That's right, I'm going to be doing SB reviews from now on here on Spongebash. Alright, and for anybody who's new to my channel, if you don't know who Spongebash is basically a round table I come up with, where I come up with ideas, I come up with theories, predictions, and possibly more stuff to it, like stuff that goes around Spongebob. Sorry, I can't talk today. So anyways, yeah. So the episode that I'm going to be reviewing is the episode Unreal Estate. So basically, I was right about my prediction, according to Quacker's Clocks, apparently. And yes. So here's how the episode starts. The episode starts with Spongebob, cleaning up his pineapple because it has barnacles on it. And Squidward was annoyed over that. Sorry. So Squidward was basically annoyed by the fact that SpongeBob's cleaning is bothering him, and it ruins a painting that he was working on. And then there was one point in the episode where after that, then SpongeBob was using a hose to probably clean off his pineapple, of course. And then the hose got into Squidward's mouth, and Squidward was kind of similar to the episode Squirrel Jokes when Sandy tried to put a hose in SpongeBob's mouth, and he was going to he became big, and yeah. Same thing with that concept with Squidward. So I'm glad that, I don't know if that was intended to be a referencing point, but I mean, it's good to be reminded of that, alright? Anyways, the next thing what happens is that SpongeBob starts to sneeze. Well, not yet. He turns off the hose, and then SpongeBob starts to sneeze, and then and then that caused a bubble that made Squidward go up. Very funny. Alright, and then Squidward said that maybe he could possibly be allergic to his pineapple or the barnacle dust. And then SpongeBob starts to think that he might be allergic to his pineapple. And then, Squidward had an idea. And, yeah. Now, here's Mike's theory. Why is SpongeBob still friends with Squidward? After all, he is a big jerk to him. Seriously, Squidward's such a huge jerk to SpongeBob. Why does he even hang out with him? That's my conspiracy theory. That's why I started theorizing about this point in SpongeBob when I saw that episode. Why is he still friends with Squidward? Seriously. Heck, Code Yellow still has this whole Squidward character arc thing. Literally. Another episode after Unreal Estate with both have Squidward in it. Seriously. I guess people love SpongeBob and Squidward episodes. I guess. So anyways, guys. So after, that, then Squidward, so then Squidward placed pepper all over SpongeBob's house, and Gary woke up because Squidward sneezed at some point, and then they were fighting, and then it cut to morning, which I'm glad Gary just fell asleep after having a big fight with Squidward. I'm surprised. Okay, well, who cares? You know what, who cares? And then SpongeBob starts to sneeze because of the pepper, and then he tells Squidward that he's right, that he's allergic to his pineapple, and then Squidward tries to show him the houses that he can possibly go to. Some of these houses have SpongeBob's theme song into them, but with different houses, he was living, one of the houses was a banana, a pepper, and a meatball sub. They all had the same intro, but except that with the different food themes. Yeah. Well, not to the other houses, not that, because, it would be cool if they did it for all the houses as well, but that's not really the case for SpongeBob really much. That one, not to mention the fact that there was one point, one point where where he kind of went, let's see, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this right. So, there was one point in, the movie Truth or Square where there were, different characters had different character themes, their theme song, what it would be like in a different character. It was pretty neat. SpongeBob's changed its intro for, quite a while. There's, different type of theme songs to this. I'll tell you that. Anyways, back to SpongeBob. So then the next house he took him to was a coffin, and then the next house was some sort of drawer, which is supposed to meant to represent like an apartment. Like, yeah, maybe. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, finally got some logic here, but okay. And then later on, like, they went to like a castle, which is weird because the castle's in a fish tank at a fancy restaurant. I don't know how I don't know how they did that. Maybe they went through some sort of sewers, not to mention the episode. Like I forgot what the episode was called, but they went to the sewers. But yeah. Anyways, yep. After that, then they went to this cool house where it was all dirty and rusty, but on the inside, it's all fancy and all like futuristic, similar to the house that SpongeBob, like Patrick, Sandy, and Mr. Krabs made for SpongeBob when his pineapple was starting to rot. Yeah. So yeah, and then Squidward enjoyed it, that he decided that SpongeBob would have to live in his house, and Squidward would live in the fancy house. But then he set off a timer, which he thought was an alarm clock, and then I first thought it was a bomb. I literally thought it was gonna blow up. I mean, why would you want to blow up your own house? That really made no sense. Like, why would anybody want to blow up your own house at this point? But apparently this did. It was actually a rocket that took him to the moon. Well, not really the moon, but it took him to the outer space. I mean, not to mention that SpongeBob and Patrick did go to the quote-unquote moon in the episode Sandy's Rocket. And then like, similar concept, they landed there. I'm glad Squidward doesn't think that it's the moon, like SpongeBob and Patrick thought it was the moon, like, pretended to be Bikini Bottom, I don't know. Like, yeah. And then Squidward wanted his house back, but SpongeBob didn't want him to because he enjoyed it, and he made it into SpongeBob's house. Like, he made it all pineapple-ish. Like, so basically SpongeBob made Squidward's house into his house. Like, just painted it basically orange and greenish, like. And, like, Patrick took over SpongeBob's house. He literally ate the pineapple. I guess that makes sense. It is kind of a bit of a fruit, and you can eat it. Like, fun fact, I don't eat actually pineapple. I know. Okay. I just don't like it really much. And then that means Squidward lives in Patrick's house, which is basically a rock. So I don't know how Patrick does that. Like, how does he live in a rock? Like, how is he able to, like, sleep for, like, he must have a stiff back if he can, like, literally sleep on a rock for, like, who knows how long. I mean, to be in the position of a rock, I mean, seriously. Anyways, yeah. So, that's all for now. See you guys next time. Okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Spongebash. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and bash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and shoot that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!